Trespasser's Curse go burr. Oh, they were almost at 69. Hello, my fair citizen, Strider here, and this time we're going to review Curses. So I was pretty excited when Innistrad released and announced all of its new Curses. I'm a big fan of Curses. I really like Cruel Reality, so of course that's what we had to have for our main win condition in this deck. Cruel Reality is a 7-mana curse where you enchant a player. At the beginning of enchanted player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. If they can't, they lose 5 life. So this is very, very impactful. It's very disruptive, and it does a ton of damage. All you gotta do is get a couple of those bad boys on the battlefield, and you're pretty much set for the entire game. We also have a lot of ways to help slow and delay the game as long as possible. With the other curses, we have Curse of Shaken Faith and Trespasser's Curse. Those are both pretty good, especially early game. So Shaken Faith basically means if they cast more than one spell a turn, they're taking 2 damage to the face. And this is every single time they cast a spell past their first spell. This is very, very good. Very, very good. And this includes your turn. So if they cast 2 spells on my turn, then they take 2 damage. It's great. And then, of course, Trespasser's Curse. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under enchanted player's control, that player loses a life and you gain a life. That's kind of cool, but it obviously doesn't affect every player, because not every deck is going to be running a bunch of creatures, right? We also have Valakut Awakening, which is the way we're going to be able to get rid of all of our Trespasser's Curses that we don't need if we don't need them. Same with the board wipes and essentially anything, right? So Valakut Awakening, amazing card. Throw everything that we have in our hand to the bottom of the library and then drawing that many cards, right? It's fantastic. Another way that we win, obviously, with Torment of Scarabs. At the beginning of enchanted player's upkeep, that player loses 3 life unless he or she sacrifices a non-land permanent or discards a card. So it's kind of like a baby Cruel Reality, but it works really, really well. Curse of the Leeches can also be considered a win condition. At the beginning of enchanted player's upkeep, they lose a life and you gain a life. However, it can also turn into a 4/4 leech with lifelink, which is nice. If you need a blocker or need to attack, but obviously they can turn that off by changing it to daytime again if it's night, you know. So you can't always rely on it, but it is there. It is there. And then, of course, the new Curse of Surveillance. I really like this new one. It is so good. So it's a 5-mana curse, which is really expensive, but it fits within the curve really nicely because we have a 1-mana curse that we don't use. We'd rather use Authority of the Consuls. A couple 2-mana curses, the 3-mana curse, 4-mana curse, and this was the 5. And then we have 2 8s being Cruel Reality and Overwhelming Splendor. Or sorry, Cruel Reality 7, Overwhelming Splendor is 8. So there's nothing for 6 yet, but everything else is completely filled, which is great. It's a 5-mana enchantment for at the beginning of enchanted player's upkeep, any number of target players other than that player each draw a card equal to the number of curses attached to that player. You can decline to draw these cards if you need to, because you can get up to the point where you're milling yourself, but it's so good because every single curse that you have attached to them, since curses aren't legendary like shrines are, you can have 10 curses on the battlefield. Doesn't matter, Curse of Surveillance, you're going to draw 10 cards and you're Gucci, right? There's 0 problems with that. That's just so much card draw. So good, so good. I will also say that this deck is the truth. I don't exactly know what I would change. In my opinion, it is a very tight list. It worked phenomenally for us once we had the changes in there. So if you want to take this current list and play it at home, it's going to run you 55 lands and 12 mythics. That's expensive, I understand, I know. But it is what it is. If you want the current deck list, it will be linked at the top right-hand corner of this video. It should link you over to my Aether Hub page. If you want the text-based version, it should be in the description below, as well as another link to the Aether Hub page. And just as a reminder, whenever a brand new standard set comes out, we do a box opening for all the tier 2 and tier 3 subs over at Twitch and all the chiefs and executives here on YouTube. So if you want to be a part of that and get a pack opened by me on stream and in a YouTube video and then physically mailed to you by me, then make sure to hit that join button to see all the details, or go over to twitch.tv/StriderStone and become a tier 2 or tier 3 sub over there. Stay salty and enjoy the games. That hurt. Heavy discard is not typically good against meme decks. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to completely reevaluate how we build every deck, I think. Which is not great. Yeah, I don't know. The lands being phased out just seem to happen. After we cast Teferi's Protection the first time, it just happened. Just stayed that way. Hi. Yeah, the new land cosmetics are sweet. At least we saw new cards at the last deck, right? This is only the second card? Another spell other than their first. Okay, so it's every single time they cast a spell after their first one. Pretty good. Counterspell. Maybe I should just be playing around Force Spike the whole time. Problem is, if they go to kill my thing, and then I Teferi's Protection in response, they either just counter it, or it doesn't matter, because then it's phased out and then they can combo off, right? Jesus Christ. Why was that difficult? So confused. So confused! Okay. They can just duress the fuck out of my hand right now. All right. Gathering lightning bolts. Definitely possible. The fuck was that? Why did a Curse of Leeches make, like, an angelic noise? Time? All makes sense now. I have to get this. I have to get this on the battlefield somehow. What are the odds? What are the odds? Ah, that is. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're not gonna tap out, obviously. The best conjure cards. This is a white mana destroy enchantment, Sag. Yep. Sure. What's up, Ripax? Okay. Alright, we can come back from this still. Get Light's Hope from that, so all your enchant can be destroyed. Is that how that works? Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. Why am I not using Dragon Curse? What Dragon Curse? What? Dragon Curse. Dragon D's nuts on your face. Oh! Got him.
Got him!
I got him before you said it. You're gonna have to actually say something more creative. It's a nice try, though. Dolorous Vin, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. It was the delay. Sure. Not my fault. Well, also, my point still stands. Yeah, Splendor's gonna be nice. The thing is that, yeah, we have to keep them at 1 mana now. So now, the thing is that they could have, like, infinity whatever. Okay, now they're completely tapped out. So... I guess it doesn't really matter because they're just gonna blow it up anyway. I didn't keep up any mana for a Teferi's protection or anything. Haven't been able to catch a stream of any of your YouTube content. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Making them salty. I'm working on it. You have ways to kill me. The problem is, if they start casting like 2 spells a turn, they're going to die. Spicy decks. I don't know if this one's spicy yet, or it could be spicy, but thank you. Is that anti-snipe tech? I don't know what that means. Sure. I'll say yes. It's a DDR machine that I built. I don't know what anti-snipe tech is. I've not heard that in reference to arcade machines before. Sanctum vs. Curses is a match made in hell, yeah. Except they're probably going to win unless I get a land. If I get a mana, then we should be fine. I think, maybe, kinda, sorta. Aha! This can't get sniped. Like you can in MTGA. I mean, I don't even think you can get sniped in MTGA unless you're like, I don't know, unless you're full of yourself or you're really big. It's not normal. You don't typically get sniped if you play MTGA. But yeah, it's a single player game unless you have somebody else. A 4/4 life linker. Yes. Which would be sweet. I would love to have people over just play DDR and shit. Leeching Lurker sounds like my... yes. Huh? Hey. Never had DDR myself. Did some GH, which I guess is the most similar thing. Don't know what GH is. That's not good. Oh, Guitar Hero. Yeah, it's similar. Same concept. What year were those arcades made originally? The Guitar Hero ones? I have no idea. They made Guitar Hero ones after the game popped off. My DDR, the DDR one that I have, I built. But like the first DDR machine was like what, mid-90s? I think DDR first came out in like the mid-90s, something like that. Enchantment battle. Yeah, I know, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
X-Brain has been a citizen for 4 months.
See how many chance? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Brain Eater. 4 months, let's go. Literally never heard about DDR before my stream. Yeah. It's all over the place. DDR's been around for a long ass time. Primarily like a Japanese thing, and then Korea had In the Groove. Pump it up. Pump it up. Brother used to play at a friend's house regularly. Nice. Am I dead? Actually, don't know. Actually, don't know. I could have been. I could be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16. Oh no, that's the one that kills me. Is this target opponent? Okay, so it is target. So I kind of fucked myself just because I don't have anything. Yeah. It's just been like the biggest letdown. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. This entire set has been the biggest letdown out of any set that I have experienced with Magic on MTG Arena. Just 100% the biggest letdown. Which set was the greatest? I don't even know. I don't know. And they were all great. I don't know, they were all great. It's hard to say. I just don't know. Limited is actually fun. Well, the thing is, I only play historic, so I'm coming at this from a historic point of view. So I guess I should clarify. This is the most disappointing set in MTG Arena for historic that I've experienced so far. That's a lot of clarification. So in Arena and historic. Got him. Let's see. I just have to kill. I mean, I gain all the life. So I just have to kill this and this, right? No, because this is a May ability. All right. Well, this is at the beginning of pre-combat main. Okay, that's pre-combat main phase though. Oh, you have 4 cards. I don't know if thinning out your deck is the move. Okay. People still play Modern and Legacy? Yeah, if you go through the MTG directory on Twitch, you'll still see a bunch of them. Yeah. So it's nighttime. Gotta do this. Obviously. Then we can get Trespasser's Curse down and still have enough. All right. Damn. Oh. Well, that is unfortunate. You don't quite see Delver being relevant. I don't know what Delver of Secrets or whatever. What a game. This is, it is a game. It is definitely a game. One, two. Ooh, I should have played that. All right. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Matchup is actually interesting. It was really close to being not interesting. they have a way to kill me. They have Jace. So they had auto trigger off. They could choose. Yeah. Yeah, they could have killed me. They had auto trigger off. That's what I was looking for. It was a cool sound. All right. So how many we're getting rid of? No! My leech! My leech! My poor leech. 6. At 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sure. Sure. You can't win, opponent. Sorry. You can't. Your plan of winning has expired. Where did your Sanctums for All go? I only destroyed 1. Are you only running 2? Just draw cards. Just lose. This match should be on YouTube. Everyone say hello, YouTube. Oh, I had 69 for a second. Nice. All right. Easy does it. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can do that one too. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I don't want to go fucking crazy with these. One, 2, 3, 4. Trespasser's curse go burr. Aw. They were almost at 69. No! Damn it. What up, Bun Bun? What did you just join into? Great question. They're in Teferi's tutelage. It's actually kind of funny. Actually funny. Wait. I was just gonna Teferi's protection and say go. Actual good game. Hey, well, I like their card. so I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Fuck! Forgot to do ribbon cutting for Brain Eater again. God damn it. Remind me after this game. Although, cheers, hold on. So is a mix of both, a mix of them. Okay, so I have 3 flavor gamimis. This is probably not a great keep. Not the greatest. All right, it got better. What? State. There. There you go. Yes. Oh, they got rid of our thing. We have a lot of things to get rid of it. We have Bojuka Bog. We have Heliod's Intervention. We have Settle the Wreckage. Oh. We have a few things. We have a few things. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, and then they proliferate. Can only delay for so fucking long. Can only delay for so fucking long. I believe they got fucking another sword. Yeah, we have like 8 to 10 cards that deal with what they have, and we're just not drawing any of them. Unfortunately, they're getting all of the cards that deal with all of our deck. As long as they don't kill us, right? But now I have no more board wipes. So we got the bog. How nice is that? No wipes left. We still have 2 Day Judgments and 3 Settles. And I have 4 Teferi's protections. Right? There. Finally. Nice. All rise.
You got baited. You got baited. You got baited. 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 Baited.
Can submit 0, which I will do the second time. Pogalicious. Pogalicious definitious. Yes, get a card that will target my shit so I can Teferi's protection and say no. And say no. You missed it. That's what you get. Oh yeah. Yep. I'll take the life. I choose life. I choose life. Uh-huh. All right, where's my Heliods? Yeah, Overwhelming Splendor is great here. Nice. I don't really want to do anything. Maybe I should have drawn just to find my Heliods. What? Oh. Aha! Finally! 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 One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I was waiting for that. We were waiting for that card forever. 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 All right. What flavor has 10 milligrams? Why? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you have less than nothing right now, opponent. Less than the nothing. At the end of the day, this deck ended up going 5-3. Now, it seems pretty bad. However, the only real weakness that we have in this deck is going on the play. If we're on the draw, we seem to win close to every single game. I don't feel that we have a bad matchup if we're on the draw. I don't exactly know why that is, but when we're on the play, I always feel like we're a turn behind. So for some reason, being on the draw, the deck feels amazing. We don't have any weaknesses, but when we're on the play, I just feel that we lose every game. I don't know why that is, but the deck feels amazing. Works very well against pretty much every single archetype. So it's nice. As long as they don't have a ton of enchantment removal, we're fine. And as for yesterday's comment question of the day, I asked you, do you want to see more land destruction? Here are your answers. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to this point, it means you either really enjoyed the video or you fell asleep and I'm waking you up now. Either way, thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, come out with videos 7 days a week.